triple point blank AoEs here. All of them, front two. Any of his units get punished for being moved? No, not really. This one doesn't want to be in the front, but it's not that big a deal. That's got a big stress component to it as well, doesn't it? Look at that. Is bolster worth here? Probably. Nervous stab. Doesn't want to attack into riposte. That's what that is. Two more fucking dodges. Counterattack, but a lot of stress, man. Could guard it. Just stun here. I have accuracy on the Hound. He runs +8 accuracy. Why is he missing so much then? Do you want to take that question back? The tone of that question implies you don't believe I have +8 accuracy. He's missing so much because the base chance on Hound's Harry is 85%. 85 and 8 is only 93. Most units are running between 5 and 15 dodge. So what's happening is we're subtracting from 93, we're subtracting about 10 to 15 and rolling on 80% and not hitting all of them. No horror here is kind of rough. But I do want another round of riposte. Alright, it's time to see where Rampart hits, just the front two, huh? Yeah. But I want to be able to move the Abomination forward this round. Taking a 10-point dot in his turn, but getting... Oh, come on, getting sync. I think we win that one most of the time. If rolling on 80%, we should be missing 1 out of 5, not counting any dodge buffs. Yeah, dude. But no. This sounds like a misunderstanding of statistics. It's not we should be. It's on average we do, right? There's no like sequence in which that occurs. It's not like we hit 4, then miss 1, or miss 1, then hit 4. It's just on average. Each time you roll, you have an independent chance of rolling on that. So yes, if we miss a bunch of them, it starts to be unlucky, but it's not like outside the bounds of possibility. And how unlucky it is depends on kind of that sequence. All right, we do get another trinket back on the men-at-arms if we're not guarding. So we could, for example, run this thing. I don't know if that's any good or not. Could put this stress unit back on. So what are we doing with the men-at-arms? Getting our buff. We're yelling a lot. We'd like stress damage. But there's no stress damage on this. But if we are ramparting, which we kind of want to rampart at least once or twice, okay? Now, do I give a shit about daze? It's kind of awkward. I almost don't want to daze the front target because I almost don't want... I don't care about the damage. Might be that. Could be maybe this too. No accuracy, trades crit for accuracy and a little bit more stress damage, but they have to be bleeding. On attack crit, party buff of accuracy. That's kind of why I wonder about the crit. I'll try Crimson Hook. Maybe this, oh, dude, I don't know though. The man-at-arms is gonna get focused if he has no... It's also kind of okay for him. Let's try this. Let's see what this feels like. Okay. What about command?
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
If I could add command to my bar for free, I would add command to my bar for free. Since I can't, what would you take off? The benefit right now of whatever the fucking advanced skill is, this days and advanced skill, is that we allow the abomination to rage without fucking up my positioning for riposte and vomit. You would take off rampart, okay. So how would you fix the issue of that? The fact is that when I rage, which is probably the most useful transformed ability that the abomination has for this comp, when I rage, I go to position 1. How do I fix that? Oh, this is just... Okay, someone's bringing OP vanilla comps.
Act now.
Alright, he wants to Hound Harry. Start with that unpleasant dodge shit. Oh, you're answering what the question was called, Arkwell? Gotcha. I too am happy with the bolster. It's a lucky little hound. Well played, hound. Antiquarian instead of hound. It's totally reasonable. I started this comp with wanting to build around the hound's dodge, but we haven't actually been using it very much. Antiquarian might just be fine here. Does more, I don't know if it does more stress damage. Does it do more dot damage? It does more healing. Dude, can we not get... Wow.
Devastating blow.
We run accuracy on this unit, and the base chance on Beast Bile, does it have minus accuracy when it's reposting? It sure doesn't. So the base chance of Beast Bile is pretty good, right? 95. So we're at 105 accuracy there, minus 25. So we rolled on that at 80s. We missed 3 80s in a row on him. Kind of sucks. Can't riposte while stunned.
unraveling throne demands its portion.
Okay, I rolled on that guy because he's got the lowest dodge on their team. That's why I took the retribution attack on him. Worked out, it looks like. Maybe I should be just fucking stress nuking with the Crimson Hook here, but I want to set up for the Rampart on the Abomination for next round. And you want to do that at the end of the round to keep the riposte up, right? Oh, it's not. It's the round after. This dodge is nice for us for once. Let's deny him his turn next round. Yeah. What's the role of the Crusader in this comp? He's been less useful than the other comp. He does 3 things, right? He's got frontline, point blank, pretty decent damage with decent stress that hits 2 targets. He heals people off Death Door while healing himself with a really efficient heal. And he has a stun. And he can't be moved around, and he's just a big ass fucking body. He's got a lot of HP and decent protection. I tried. Yeah, no problem. Alright, so this turn starts with the riposte. Another fucking 80% dodge. A little bit higher on the Hound. And the Hound is running dodge items? No. The Hound has just been lucky. Let's see. I guess that's a 70%.
Act now.
Resisted the move, not ideal. Double riposte up for his Hound. It's annoying because what I was trying to do is knock the Crusader back to prevent the heal. Oh, the Hound's just gonna attack into it. Good. Give me my Man-at-Arms crit. Give it to me. There's no way I could take advantage of him being this low, right? No. Can try to stun the Man-at-Arms. He has no stun resist on. Resisted, unfortunately. Presumably this is going to be a heal on the Hound. Big one too, unfortunately. I am going to eat the riposte, unfortunately. Is that 2 misses? God damn, my 80% are starting to be obnoxious here. Defender on the Hound. Another dodge here. And you roll a lot of numbers when you hit 4 people at once, right? These items are so not good if I don't do any guarding. But.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Another like 5% dodge chance. Dodge 27 on him, is that right? Why? Is there there's dodge on this trinket. Slightly better than that then. It's not a super high accuracy skill, and he's got an accuracy item, but okay, took the riposte, great. We're gonna transform for horror here.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Don't really want to give him a chance to.
Act now.
Don't want to give him a chance to Zealous Accusation, but he just resisted the knockback. Maybe he'll pass.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge.
Okay, I did get the worst case scenario, which is bring him to 0 here. It is me next, so I can bring him off of 0, but I was hoping to riposte here and not have to do this. I'm going to have to do this instead.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy. Act now.
Kind of a bummer.
Well, it would appear the buffoon is
Great.
flummoxed.
So he's just guarded. He's going to want to riposte this turn. So let's get in our damage, or our dot anyways. Ah man, if I'm not gonna run this dodge comp with the Hound, it might be time to redo this. Because I mean, I could just make this into the generic fucking boring dodge block comp this is running, essentially. Run that bleeding thing on him for that damage. I kind of liked the anti-healing stress one. I maybe want to try that a round or two to see what it was like.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
This is the bleed is not conditioned. The crit's not conditional on bleed right now. It's just in general. So he's incentivized to Hound Harry. Wonder if he will. Okay. Another dodge. Sure.
Injury and despondence.
That's the other problem with
Stage for
Rampart. I don't
heroism
really want to be
or
incentivized to
cowardice.
not be bolstering. To not be shouting rather. I don't know. So he resisted the daze. It's fine. Still over post up. Don't really mind that he gets to Lance here. Just want to set up for the Abomination play. Gonna eat riposte. I'm gonna do that anyways though. From a dodge for us. We are running dodge items. Don't believe he is, right? Yeah, he's not. Oh, I just missed what he was trying to do. By using the healer first, he's trying to set up to kill the Abomination, I guess? Does he have finisher items anywhere? No. Can actually hit this guy because it's guarded by the men-at-arms.
And now the true test.
And he's got another healer off the Crusader, but I guess I got my Affliction there. I get counterattacked here and you give him a first turn. He doesn't have any death blow stuff, but it could still be a pain. Can't do anything else though. I mean, I could transform and slam, but I think it's worse than being in this position still.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness
I could have
reveal
healed.
themselves.
It feels really fucking weak. Okay, you can check the abomination here at a 75.
Well, it would appear the
Bello does not do that though.
performance. Well struck.
Dodge on the man-at-arms is pretty rough. It's the one I need to get afflicted. Guess it gets afflicted anyways on its turn. Unless he removes the horror. Didn't heal the horror. Okay. So I don't want 2 checks on this guy, so I guess I'm healing here. Is he gonna single target it? No, it's still a group attack.
The bulwarks of the mind have fallen.
Want to get horror out again.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
I'm not thrilled about... Crit's actually really nice. I'm not thrilled about knocking it back, but I like putting it at 0. Get a chance to kill it this turn, actually.
Madness, our old friend.
Hey, Xylo. Dodge, dodge, nice. No riposte up. Got a store check back there. Stress on everybody. Estel is selfish. Can result in actions where she does not heal hounds.
At any cost.
Like that. I don't think I can do damage to that rank. My Crusader getting stalwart? What?
Many fall in the face
What?
of chaos, but not this one.
No.
Today.
A virtue? I don't believe it. It's literally cheating. He doesn't run the self-heal. Oh, yes, he does. Okay. Yeah, I know I have a 30% chance. I'm not confused as to how I got the virtue. I am shocked that it happened, because we've failed every other 30% roll on him today. Actually really annoying, the position change, because the plan was to transform and barf. But the problem with transform and barf now is I almost always... I assume he puts me to 0 to check against... to put me at death's door, right? And then pull up retribution. The miss is pretty good, but it's not great still.
Perched at the very precipice.
I guess we're transforming back. And healing, I guess. End of the round means I go last again. Big heal though. Yeah, that's how odds work. Getting a virtue after 100 games is correct. All right, does he take enough that he goes to 0?
Hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
6. We get a check here. All right, what do I want to check this with? Oh, I want to check this with the kill, don't I? Let's check it with the kill.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Teetering on the brink.
So he's taking 6 and healing for 4, so that's not alone. He's not enough. The Vestal's got to top him off or he dies. Or rather, he stays at 0 where I can kill him. Dudes flat out die when they get 200? No. If they're at 0 HP and they get 200 stress, they die. If they're at any HP and they have 200 stress, their stress gets set to 175 and they go to 0 HP. Dodge, dodge. It's gotta be. There's no reason this isn't a Hound's Harry, right? Doesn't he just fucking win off? Like, doesn't he get a chance to kill my man-at-arms with a Hound's Harry followed by a retribution check? Do it. Yeah, I do have to use this unit. Okay. Bello is our play, right? Good work. Didn't even have to press the button. I like it. So close, so close. Oh, you don't want to death door check it? Okay, that's fine. Alright, he can Death Door check here with Hound's Harry, which is probably his plan. We're at a 75 right now, I believe. I don't think we've been checked yet. Yeah.
Well, 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 it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
Okay. He got it on the 75. Sure.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Awkward all my sequences here. Dodge again on the men-at-arms. I guess paying off, question mark? Seems like such a shit item. 199 over here. Okay. Stress him, do it. Okay, riposte is down for what it's worth. I don't have transform yet. Right, 2-3 though is kind of nice. Dodge, miss. The 80, like the 85%ers and the 80%ers in this one have been insane. Do I want to stun into 55%? We're at 120. The problem is the stress nuke doesn't do much here. What? What? Oh, man. Okay. Sure. Sure. Another dodge. Absolutely.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. A singular
That's a hit. And miss over here. Another dodge. She is shouting and rolling. Not wrong, Billy. All right. No, you're not gonna miss a turn ever. Okay, that's too bad. Another dodge on the man at arms. Sure, sure. Okay.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Hit, hit, hit. Okay. Another fucking dodge. So he just dodged on every single one of my attack rolls on at least one of his characters here. At a 10, a 20, and a 37. I have plus accuracy on every remaining unit here.
Well, 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 it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
Stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him. That's a stun, right? Another dodge,
Really
still at 10%.
About to break.
So, did he just double... Did he dodge 95%ers back to back? Is that what we just saw there? 10 dodge. I have 95 accuracy plus 10 here. So 105 accuracy. Minus 2. I'm sorry. He dodged 93%ers back to back. Filthy is definitely tilted right now. Dude, fucking RNG sometimes, man. Okay. Am I sure? Well, it's really simple. Dodge, 10. Just accuracy, 95. Add 10, 105. Subtract accuracy debuffs, 2. Makes it 103 minus 10, which is 93. Did it twice.
Act now.
Motherfucker. I think I lose this fight right now. I think from this position right now I lose. Results show a flaw in my math. Yes. That's how results work, right? Oh, that's a weird attack.
The end approaches.
Okay, I mean, this is really sketchy, right? But you die. 91, you're not dead.
A renewal. You have come back.
You king.
A powerful blow.
Okay, you die. No, you don't die. You die. Do any of you die?
Brilliant confluence
No, I need to
of
stress
skill
again.
and purpose.
Okay. Stress them and kill them for me. Do it. He should have used the Vestal next, right? Defender? It doesn't change anything. It's gotta be wrong. Cure some stress. Nice. Not sure it's enough. Maybe that should have been an attack. He would have killed there, right? Does he still retaliate when he dies? Maybe that should have been an attack. I don't have Bellow. Dodge! Fuck you, dodge! No more dodging from you, okay? Dodge. 1 health. 75. Second, 75% chance to kill him. Maybe it was a stress kill I didn't see in there. I don't think so. I don't have AoEs that hit them both. So we get rolled on here. Doesn't matter which we hit. It's the same either way. So I'm going to try for the stun. Yeah, we hit the stun at least, so it denies him the action. Although he immediately gets to remove the stun, I get riposted again. Oh no, he loses the ripost. Okay, great. Just attack my own guy. Amazing. Double dodge. 10%. So that's an 85er? No, 83. This fight, man. It's not a dodge comp.
A dizzying blow to body
Dies to stress. At 0 here.
Rallies to the underdog.
Do we go first here? Next round? Dodge again. Survive the death door check. Fucking die to the heart attack. Yes! This guy with his dodges. So stupidly lucky.
This expedition at least promises success.
Holy crap.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight.
Was he the guardian? Did this already go up? Might have already got up. I didn't notice.
Trinkets and trophies are yours to claim.
That was so bullshit. I think I missed a kill with the Zealous Accusation there, though. I mean, it would have dodged it for sure, and then I would have lost, but... I mean, hypothetically. Yeah, the item's good. Still waiting on my Occultist item. I want to change comps. I don't particularly like this comp. It seems efficient. It seems okay. The fights are really close, but it doesn't seem very fun. Man-at-Arms dodged everything filthy threw at him, but he couldn't dodge his own emotions. Accurate. The string. I would love, like, this is... We had a guy on channel for a while, Mr. Statistical, who used to calculate odds of strings occurring. I would love to know the odds in that fight. Because you can look at, although chance is independent, you can look at the chance post-fact of that happening, right? And that becomes kind kind of interesting. All right, what are we looking at here?
Act now.
Is this thing gonna AoE me? Yes. So we want to get riposte out. We kind of want to stun that. I don't want him duelist advancing. I guess we first stun. Okay, this guy's running minus stun resist. He is running 1 dodge unit, so at 45. So it was a 100 minus 45. So half the time we miss him there. Got the Man-at-Arms Defender trinket again. I don't think I did. I think I changed it last time, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, but he can't riposte here now. Which apparently he was okay with. He's going to point blank this. I don't want to be in position 1 here. So I chose not to let him set up riposte and allow him to roll on the impale. But the stun fucking it up is bad news. I mean, he can point blank and impale again, I guess. You happy with that move? Now the problem is next round he pulls here, right? But I go first next round, so I just rage forward, I guess. Dodge. 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 I mean, these two are running dodge items at least. This unit's not. Awkward. So I either let him come hither here, which makes me fairly useless in this position, or I drop riposte and allow him to do the other ability here. Could knock it out of position 1. It is my... Oh, wait. Why is it Men-at-Arms turn? Shit. I thought it was my turn. He's got 2 more actions. Jesus. Alright. I apparently tilted so hard on the initial series of dodges that I've forgotten whose turn it is. Still is going to be my turn, but I just jumped the turn order by 1. Okay. That mark being minus dodge is pretty rough.
Uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
Perfect, perfect.
The reveling throne demands its portion. Dizzying blow to body and brain.
Pretty fucking annoyed about this right now, actually. Don't like running. I don't like dodge comps going second. I prefer them going first versus me, so I don't have to deal with like insane 15 debuff at the beginning. 19 Death Doors it, pushes it to a position where it can be targeted. We're gonna get Death Doored here too, though. We're gonna spend this entire round not doing something I'm very excited about here. It's a shit heal. I think we lose from here. There was too much damage with the mark ability here.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
No AoE there. So this can break guard next round, right? This puncture. Yeah.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
So I can't keep this unit
or
alive.
expire.
So we get rolled on here by the break puncture. Have to heal here. Does break the mark here too though, and gets rid of the minus dodge. So we keep our dodge buff on this unit. But he can break guard here. And I spend all my actions doing nothing again? It's really unexciting. Another fucking AoE here too, letting him just have the third impale in a row. 3 rounds, 3 impales. Rip. I'm not even close to stressing them out. Stressing me out. Should have been a rampart. Need to get this guy in too. Dude, I really do not like comps without knockback that works, and I don't like knockback 2. Like, we were complaining when we were playing the leper that like maybe the abomination would be better. I can answer that pretty clearly. Knockback 2 is no way near as good as knockback 3. I think there's only the one that does knockback 3. It's only the leper, right? So I either want the pulls off of Come Hither and the occultist one, or I want something else. I'm gonna go to 0 here and die, I think. Or I want the occultist. Yeah, Come Hither is broken, and so is the occultist once you get that third one. Speed pull is 3, but it's a pull, not a push. Although it's another very good ability, right? It's not quite as good as Come Hither, but it's still very good. It's higher damage, but less functionality. So we lose the abomination right now, I think, right? So this dot keeps me at 0. No, it keeps me at 1. That's interesting. I think that's a mistake. Not because of the dodge, because I just think it's a mistake. I can heal on my turn there, right? We're gonna get AoE'd here if I allow it to happen. I guess I can't actually prevent it, because even with a knockback here, just got resisted. Oh, the daze is nice though. Not super nice, but a little bit. You can swap positions here. He's got grape shot too. Oh, we're fucked, dude. We're totally fucked from here.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
So Kent Bulla, guarded, not at 0. So all of our units survive here, surprisingly. But then we open the round with an AoE here from this unit. I could knock it back.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Has to be a heal there. Two-point dot sucks here. Sure, he just swings into the hound, right? Any damage on the hound is good damage here. Yeah, we needed a dodge there. Didn't get it.
Teetering on the
Not
brink,
dodge buffed anymore though.
facing the
So
abyss.
all of our guys at 0 don't have AoE healing here. I think this has to be a transform and a knockback. I can't give her a triple death roll, right?
returns even the boldest gaze.
Didn't move her though, so she still gets her triple death roll. Does she have huge move resist? 35. We just failed 2 rolls on her this round. Okay.
More dust.
She got 1 at 75. She failed
ashes.
2 75s. She got the one we cared about most though, the Hound. That's the one of our few ways back in terms of action economy. Bounty Hunter kills whatever he wants here. Had to be a death blow, so we got quite lucky there.
Destroy.
A, we hit her. She's got 2 dodge item and something else on, right? And B, it killed her. But it's not enough. We're not coming back from this position. Bounty Hunter kills this, presumably before I act. So I think that's over. Kind of ready to be done with this comp. Don't really like this comp. I would like my occultist items. I'd like to build occultist comps. Maybe he'll get super unlucky, pass his turn with the Fearful. Do it, Bounty Hunter. Be a coward.
Frailty.
Coward it up.
Claim their due.
Oh, you can't finish from there. You can still hook. Oh, dude, it sets her up for Ebola here, though. Two rolls in the Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms already been death blow checked once, right? Twice. He's already been death blow checked twice. Goodbye, Man-at-Arms. This is plus 30% death blow. Unless he passes his turn. Irrational! Point blank, that
Kneeling,
woman.
gasping, taken
Nope.
over the edge
Rip.
into madness.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
I guess he could be considering knocking him to 0 and rolling on both their death doors with Ebola.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil there.
Ah, we're in position 1 from that too. I never really understand how it interacts. Like, so the killing blow knocked back, it knocks back before it does damage, I guess? It's not a good spot to be in.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Is this a mod or an
Frustration
official thing?
And fury. More
It's an
destructive
official
than
thing.
100 cannons.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Can I transform and untransform in the same turn, chat? Weird. I don't have transform left. Oh, rip. So probably dead. There's a Wicked Slice, which is a decent finisher with 20%, and there's a Sniper Shot. We're both marked. One of our guys is gonna die here.
Well, 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 it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
I don't think Lewis Advance is right there. But what do I know? So 2 of his 3 guys hit death's door with dots right now. Stabbed himself. Another check. Great. It's a kill to the sniper now, right? That's it's a check and... Oh, it's not quite that. Should have been that one. I guess it's not a check since I need to let him go to 0. If I'm able to pass the turn there and go last, it would have been a check, but it's not. I don't think stunning this makes a lot of sense. Stunning into her post to kill myself feels pretty bad, but that accomplished nothing. That should have been a heal, I guess. Need her to skip her turn. Doesn't look like she did. Rip Crusader. She's considering a heal. She is. Survived that. That's very lucky.
Soothed. Sedated.
Alright, need these afflictions to do something. Did we fail our stun over here last time? No, we didn't.
As the fiend falls,
Okay, get lucky again.
faint hope blossoms.
You gonna pass your turn for me? Do it. Do it, coward. Pass your turn.
Well, 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 it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
No longer marked, so no plus kill percentage there. Still getting pretty lucky there. I think that was a 70? No, a 60. Yeah. Close to killing this. Parry. Could slice the corpse.
Their resolve is broken.
Heart attack.
One.
Chat, we always had this. I had no point doubted the win.
Company of
No point
bloodthirsty
doubted that.
delight. Praise well earned.
Your trophies mount and word travels.
Never was I even
Let it
slightly
not
worried.
proceed collapse.
No buffoons were flummoxed. Everyone was fine. Okay. Just get lucky. Alright, where are we compared to our next unlock? I'm really kind of bored of this comp. Playing it all day and I don't really like it. What is our next unlock? Another abomination item. Virtue chance. And another shield breaker item. Flagellant. I don't want to know. Fuck, the next 4 unlocks are not what I need. Where is the stupid fucking occultist item? Is it the last item in the game? 67. Rip. Okay. Leper time. We did a big round of leper comps the other day. We could rebuild a leper comp. I don't mind it. I like intimidation a lot. Just don't know what else the leper does. And I kind of want to use the efficient. The bounty hunter is such a cheat. Like, it's such a good unit between come hither and finishing blows. So part of me wants to go back to more bounty hunter. I really like to use the occultist. I was pretty impressed with the grave robber with poison panic darts. I kind of wanted to try this comp. Maybe I tried this comp with the change of the what is it? Was it hound out? I can't remember. Something out for
the spilling of blood.
for our grave robber. Yeah, we've used a lot of jester. Jester and leper have been played a lot in this channel already so far. Is this ranked? Is there a non-ranked that I'm not aware of? I'm not doing direct challenges, if that's what you're asking. Classy name, yeah. Running a classy comp, too. Pure damage mark comp abusing double Arbalest. They both ignore. He did not run the armor piercing. He only has 1 bypassing guard. Okay. Are we hithering? No, he's marked for death. That's minus death blow resist, right? That's fine. Stun resist there? Yeah, only a little though. So we're at 120, so we're an 80% chance to stun.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Dodge 42. We'll stay away from dodge 42, I think. So that's the one that ignores, right?
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Not quite clear on what I should be doing there in the Man-at-Arms. That maybe should be a riposte, but I don't know why. I'm not super worried about dodging them. This is the only one that dodges for shit. I mean, I guess he stuns the Crusader. Okay. Knockback 2, right? Knockback 2 is a bit more exciting. But only a bit more exciting. Yeah, it's a weird blackjack. I feel like stunning the Crusader makes a lot of sense. Kind of. It tries to kill on this target, maybe? Yeah, sure.
Perched at the very precipice.
Nothing can hit
of
that, right?
oblivion.
Stun this round. Can't shoot this. Shoot the target. Can't AoE. He can AoE the front two. Range shot just removes. D-stealth has no damage on it, so we can't actually hit that. She have extra crits. All Arbalists have extra crit versus marked target. Did that do something that I'm not aware of?
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Oh, it's a stress heal. Huh, okay. This is only push 1, which kind of sucks. Does it also remove debuffs or no? No. And accuracy. Heal. We drop. Oh, we're remarked too, apparently. What refreshed the marks? Or is this really just the beginning of round 2? It's just the beginning of round 2. They're 4-turn marks, though?
The reveling throne demands its portion.
I don't know if I can kill him. I don't really feel like I can.
to a killing blow.
Act now.
I don't think Caltrops is a turn one play. I know it's tempting to think that because
Thought cannot be left unanswered.
it's a long-term dot, but it's really not. It's really not how it works. It's really not what it does well. So it's like a death door check for the bounty hunter from a position 3-4 on a target that's guarded is really what it does for me most of the time when I run it. Alright, can that be checked right now? He's got no AoEs. Can't be checked then.
A powerful blow.
Okay. Buckshot can check. No. Buckshot hits position 1-2. Maybe this does 4 damage. Well, if I move forward, I'm gonna fuck myself though.
How quickly the tide turns.
Actually, Stun Crusader is kind of bad here. Ouch. Okay.
Their resolve is broken. You have won.
It's fine.
A
Easy game.
cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise
Stunned the wrong target twice. Stunned the right target, got resisted, left the game. Do I have to play this one again? I kind of want to change it up. All right, chat. Let me go pee, grab some water, and we'll consider running the single. I want to try the single target stress dealing. I thought it was really cool with the grave robber. So I'll be back in just a second. See you guys shortly. All right. Prestige 67 is what we're going for. Probably not today. Probably soon, though. All right, so we're looking at previous matches. We played this comp. This was the interesting one. Men-at-Arms, Crusader, Hound. Men-at-Arms, Crusader, Hound. Okay. The Grave Robber in there. And you're on the stall plan, right? It was like stall. There was stress heal in here too, right? It was something weird like this. Was there a rampart involved too? Because like, what happens when the hound gets pulled to position 1 and you're just very sad all the time? That's Musketeer, not Grave Robber. Was that the wrong comp? Did I look at the wrong comp? It's possible I looked at the wrong comp. Hold on. That looks like the Grave Robber to me. Oh, I pulled it. I did it wrong. Yeah, okay. I mean, we'd have figured that out when we got to the skills. Doesn't matter. They look exactly identical to me. I do it every single time. All right, so we want to use these panic darts because panic darts look sweet. Do we want to use anything else? Definitely lunge. Unconvinced. Maybe flashing daggers. Maybe. Thrown dagger. Shadow fade. Pick. Can we just take 2 skills? Okay, what's the hound doing? That guy had stress healing on the hound. Seems kind of weird. Crusaders are stunner, presumably. What I don't know... Okay, Billy, talk to me about this comp then. So what happens when the hound gets pulled, which is going to happen, right? Hound has no pull resist. I guess we just jump forward with both guys awkwardly. Hound's Harrying guard, you don't care. I see. That makes sense. I want to use everything on the Crusader. I don't have to take Smite, but I take everything else. Are we not stunning? I feel like we probably need stun. Dropped stun. How do you disrupt then? You have no pull, you have no stun, and you just assume that that's okay? Seems dirty as fuck. Cultist over hound. I want to run an occultist comp, but I don't want to do it without the occultist items, really. Try it. Haven't tried the comp yet. I don't mind. I mean, this ability is, you can just look at this ability and realize it's broken. You're like, oh yeah, it's broken. Nice. Wait, they both do the same thing? This one puts minus 20 dodge on a target though, man. Do we care about protection? They both death door check. That one does it better because this one hits just a little bit harder. And then that one they both have plus crit 9 crit. That's interesting. Both 110 accuracy. Holy crap, these abilities are strong. It's a bold set of items. All right, we're gonna have to tweak this as I play it a couple times, see how it feels. So what is this? Blight, skill, chance, stress dealt, accuracy, and dodge, all very powerful abilities. Damage, range skills, dodge, and crits. The worst item in the game. And 15% melee damage skills, death dealt, dodge when stealthed, guard when stealthed. What does Shadow Fade do? Is it plus death blow damage, stress dealt? It is stress dealt. So we may want something like this then. Is there a plus crit off this? It's dodge. No. It's bypass guard and get dodge. Seems like it's probably good. What if we just run like the basic stress dealer? Weird reconstruction. Not very excited about ditching weird reconstruction. I don't know. We have a spot healer here, but it's our only spot healer. Nobody has self heals. That's a pretty shit spot to be in terms of these. I mean, this is a heal, so this might just be enough. I don't really care about big heals. I don't really believe that trying to keep people at max health is anything. Could try the pull and see if it's enough. This has a limited number of uses is the only thing. All right, what items do we have available for him? Plus 4 duration is pretty nice. Accuracy, range skill seems pretty good. Move skill, that seems very good. Stress dealt, a debuff skill chance. Max HP, HP healed. I want minus death blow. Accuracy, damage, range skill. Wait, there's 5? There's 5 unique trinkets. Oh my god. All right. Damage and accuracy versus marked. Probably this one. Healing's a waste of time. Restoration is more efficient. Restoration has its own issues. It's probably this though, right? Hand of Glory. Alright, what are we doing with you, Mr. Crusader? You're not stunning? That's bold. Why aren't you stunning? What are you doing then? That. That maybe? Is there accuracy on this one? There is. And then we finally have the Man-at-Arms. Dodge resist? Dodge was very solid when we fought against it. Feels like guard duration might be a thing. Let's try this to start. Alright, we need to get a lot of information about this, which we're not going to get until we actually play a couple. So let's play a couple and see how it feels. Okay.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
Why is Crusader in rank 2 instead of rank 1? It's a fair question. I think it's because when you get pulled on the Hound, we don't really care what position the Man-at-Arms in. I don't know. We're gonna find out. What's happening right now? I canceled the queue. It's not canceling, but we're not in a fight. Is this forever? Is this what forever looks like? Doomed for eternity. Alright, take our loss. It's fine. I have things to do with my life. All of them involve queuing again. GR isn't lunging, no, but I think the threat of lunge is very powerful. It's 20% death blow, right? So, and it's a big nuke too.
Ruin has come to our family.
Ruin has come to my fucking queue. Let's get going.
The campaign can wait. For now,
The campaign
carnage calls.
can wait. Imagine not using the bounty hunter. Look at this fucking thing, dude. That's cool. It's cool.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
If it's not Darkest Dungeon, it's OBS. If it's not OBS and Darkest
Rabble
Dungeon, it's my
thrills
fucking
to this
PC.
feeling of blood.
It's an exciting day, chat. Exciting day.
Chance is a fickle thing.
Opponent. Does opponent mean computer, chat?
The contest begins.
Dude, that's 39 stress. Yeah, this is a computer. It's fine. We'll take the prestige from it. There's so much fucking prestige farming in this game. I'm not even that upset. Although this isn't very synergetic, is it?
Reeling, gasping.
I don't get why this
Taken
exists,
over the
because when
edge
people queue,
into
they want to have a game.
madness.
What's the new occultist ability? It makes someone go stealth and go get a small heal. Do I keep focusing a guy to get him to 200 to kill?
A devastating blow.
Crits on her are stupid. That's fucking
Fear
hilarious.
and frailty finally
I think
claim
one of her
you.
items gives her crit.
returns
What was the upfront?
even the
8?
boldest
Okay.
gaze.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
That's a lot of stress, though. Why did that death door him? Oh, right. Right.
Precision and power.
AI, they're not doing anything, right? So. Hither we shall come. No, never mind. Rip.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
That ability is so strong. Now, granted, this is AI and they're not doing anything, but still strong. Hey Billy, what level of protection does minus 75% damage the other one that I'm not running? How much protection does it still do 1 at?
Wherefore, heroism.
Never seen it do 0. Huh. I think I will try it for that. It does seem like the ability to do 1 damage, get them through death's door, then check their stress seems really good. Need to get a sense of how much damage this is doing. 4 to 6.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Goodbye.
The maniacal cheering swells. Victory is at hand.
That's me again. Can't pull from this position. Does this move back at all?
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Alright, I'm ready. So we've got plus. We buffed him for my turn. You don't get turns, you're the computer. No one cares what you do.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Fucking let me see it. 50% stress while stealth and has another 50% while stressed, right? Oh, I didn't take that item. Damn. And I can't. Can I not panic dart? Oh, I can. Okay. And a crit? How much? How much? It wasn't 10. How much was it? Where's the number? Sad days.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty
I
delight.
don't know, chat. Maybe minus dodge is
Praise
worse.
well earned.
Just depends how much protection we're running into.
Trinkets and trophies are yours to claim.
Combination, damage, accuracy, virtue chance, shield breaker, damage, crit, damage versus blighted. Things I wanted to change, probably, but I didn't get any information out of that, so I think we're gonna try the other one. I'm not sure that's better or worse. I don't like the debuffs on this compared to the other one, but I do appreciate the damage mod, so it really will depend on what type of damage we're doing.
The
See you, Billy.
Ringmaster demands a challenger.
Okay, chat, we got it. Let's go. I do love the occultists, but I want to love them once I get all their stuff. Connecting to opponent. Stealing his stuff. Hitting on his girlfriend. Being a dick. Let's go. I want to poison dart him. Let's go. Okay. Bog standard fucking abusive marked bullshit with the double arbalest. Lost the coin toss.
Unsheathe your
Vestal.
blades.
Wispy.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Strongest ability out there. Running both double bypass guards.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
Gnawing uncertainty.
Weird to see that here.
Birthplace of dread.
Act now.
Shadow Fade have limited uses, yep. I wonder if that should have been a guard. I just don't know which to guard. I feel like if I guard Crusader, then they pick on Occultist. If I guard Occultist, they pick on Crusader. Goes for the shot there. Can't guard Crusader, good point. Probably one shots.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
I mean, right now they've got my fucking Grave Robber's number here. The fact that Come Hither applied the debuff that makes them one-hit this while moving her is just disgusting, right? Like, it's just so much action economy. Like, stupid amounts. Is it Flare again? Okay, that drops Mark. Thing is, right now, that marking again might Death's Door it, since it's at 2 health. So he stuns from this position then? That's a problem. I think ER stealth is 1 round, but isn't the occultist stealth 2 rounds? Yeah, 2 rounds stealth off the occultist. Too much damage off the double mark like this. With it, and it's the threat of always killing, right? Like if you ever are at 0, you just die.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Like I've been able to execute exactly 1 action here. One time have I been able to do something that was relevant, right? Like everything else has been responsive to not being death doored immediately. You don't have the ignore death. The ignores only work on marked targets, so he can't ignore on a target that's not marked. I waited till the mark was done before I put the guard on her.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas
No
of
caltrops.
emptiness reveal themselves.
So presumably can't use this yet. Can't cast it on myself? Oh, come on. This is just me not knowing that. Wow, get fucked. Alright, I just lost.
Well struck.
Could have kept that alive had I understood that. I didn't realize this is not another kill. I think I have to put weird reconstruction back on my bar if I can't heal myself. Because that means I just lose this unit to the bounty hunter and it's over. And this is the meta comp. This and that, right?
Grievous
Wow, survived it.
injury.
Surprising.
Palpable fear.
Yeah, I've never used the skill. Man at arms seems pretty bad in this comp. Wouldn't he just be better as a hound?
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
I think I just get death door checked again, right? I must have used metal. It's got some utility. It's okay.
Reeling, gasping.
It
taken
is
over
for the
edge
debuff chance,
into
but it's also for
madness.
the accuracy, and it's all accuracy on bellow matters, and it also is for the fact that if I do riposte, giving my team accuracy buffs is good. There's no finishers on this unit, so he can roll on the occultist, and I will lose the occultist a percentage of that time, but.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Also feels like the man at arms is a little anti-synergetic with this comp, right? Like the guard is nice, but his bellow is gonna get countered by flare, and they're gonna be incentivized to flare because we use stealth nonstop. Is the hound not better than the man at arms here? Hound has a self heal too. Guard, self heal, and a stun feels like really nice supporting stuff here. Like being able to stun with the man at arms here would be really big. Nice come hither, scrub.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I don't understand why he didn't just heal that. Like, he's gonna kill this occultist here. There's no way the occultist lives, right? So why doesn't he just fucking kill it? Why doesn't he keep his bounty hunter off death's door and prevent me from getting any way to get back in the game?
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
He goes for a stun and then try. It doesn't work though. Affliction forced it? I didn't see the affliction interaction. If it did, that would make a lot of sense, but I don't understand why. So he can shoot the men at arms with Mark. Okay, so he's gonna flare again. It's fine. And it's us, annoyingly. I don't think any change in health is relevant here. The abomination can't hit it. We're gonna get stunned is what's relevant here.
Impressive.
No, it's not a stun. Why does he want to cause stress with this comp? This comp doesn't kill through stress. It kills through like a billion other things. And he didn't break the guard on this one? Like, I don't understand that sequence at all. Whose turn is guard broken on? The guard, it's...
The reveling throng
I think it's the
demands
guardie's turn, right?
portion.
Or the
ground
guard's
quakes.
turn, rather, not the guardie's turn. The guard's turn.
Fear
And frailty finally claim their due.
Nice pass. Break guard on his turn, huh?
Precision and power.
Alright, thought process here being, I don't know which way it breaks guard from. I assume it breaks guard on the victim. And unlike puncture, it can't hit anywhere. So by moving her back to 3 with the Holy Lance, we deny him the ability to target the guard. At least that's my thought process. So only hits 1 and 2. Oh right, so only hits 1 and 2. Well, my thought process was probably wrong then. Okay, I'm gonna guard again. After playing with the A-bomb all day today, it's kind of gone down a little bit in my evaluation. Horror is very good, but Holy Lance was only okay there. I might have, for example, just have opened with the guard on the man at arms first to get a little bit more information before wasting my healer's turn. Going last next round. Okay. Okay. pain is quite a lot. Doesn't have the blight cure though. Do we want to go for a second affliction or try to kill here? It's really hard to say, honestly. Like, I'm not guaranteed any kills on this. Like, this is pretty far away from dying. Second affliction does fuck up their action economy. This is still a stunner and a very high damage dealer, although the marks are gone. I think I'm gonna go for the single target stress kill. I don't understand the abomination in this comp. It feels worse than pretty much anything else you could bring.
Mortality clarified in a single
The stun is nice. Check doesn't matter there. Stress might. I could open with the panic darts here.
Masterfully executed.
Seven got there. Nice. Wasn't expecting the crit. That's pretty sick. The single target darts are really good, man.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Is broken.
Alright, so let's evaluate just a couple things.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned.
Check a couple of things here. Yeah, crit on Panda Arts is kind of ridiculous. So I kind of wanted to look at what was the crit item we could put on this if we wanted. We could be running... Okay, first let's read what this does again, just in case. Melee attack, we don't use it. On ranged attack, melee. Okay, we don't give a shit about that. This is the one I was looking at. 10% damage range skills, 5% crit. And this one is just damage on melee. I have a hard time believing 20% stress is worth trading for that. And this is just too good, right? Accuracy, dodge, and blade skill as well as... No. I think this is what we run for that. Alright, how do we feel about this guy? Well, we need to know that didn't do what it was supposed to be doing. I don't know if I need pull or horror. Horror is pretty good if I'm left alone, but man. It's probably drop horror for fucking reconstruct, isn't it? That looked fine. This was okay. The guard was better. Do we run this? We're presumably going to be debuffing. I like the bonus. I don't know. What would we run instead if we were to change items here instead? Dodge, blight, resist, healing, receive, stun, daze, move, blah. 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 It'd probably be, if we ran something different, it'd probably be the 20% protection, 10% stress dealt, but I'm not sure. It's not that useful. I do wish to both debuff them and hit them. I really like the accuracy on that. I'm going to leave it as is. 12 accuracy is a lot. Okay.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
Way to boost Houndmaster's dodge. Yeah, there's a couple things that boost Houndmaster dodge. When he guards somebody, he gains dodge. 20 dodge for 2 turns. It's a little bit clunky because it's not 20 dodge for 3 turns, which is the duration of his mark or his guard. He's not as tanky as a Man-at-Arms, but he doesn't have Bellow, although he does run Hound's Harry, which is possibly better than Bellow, honestly. It's pretty close. I don't know, we should try this. We should try it with a Hound. He brings a stun, the Men-at-Arms brings other things, right?
The advantage is yours.
What are we dealing with? Finisher, Abomination,
The contest
stunning,
begins.
and damage. Finisher, this is a kill comp. Looking with marks, probably. Debuff their damage. That's plus stun percentage? No, it's move. Okay.
Well, 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 it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
The blood quickens.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
So, for some reason, I do not have my other damaging ability in here. Session 1 A-bomb, like unironically. Is this more stunning? Imagine running horror duration without horror on your bar. Yeah, I could see wanting the 5th slot on the A-bomb, or the occultist for sure. Hit his stun, only 10% stun resist. He does that the majority of the time. Let's drop the mark.
Now,
Festering fear consumes the mind.
That's his guard break gone. Target's not marked. Any stun resist on this guy? Am I running stun? I'm not running fucking stun. Whose dumb idea of a game is this? am I not running stun on this unit?
A brilliant confluence of skill and
All right,
purpose.
20% protection.
Well, 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 it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
Opening mark's pretty scary. Okay.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
That is a 4-turn mark, the casted one. Can't be guarded. Amazing. You can't guard my man at arms. A disaster! Okay. %, stun resist. Go, go, go. Nice.
Reeling, about to break.
1 health is as good as any other amount of health, so he has an action left. We're guarded here. He can hit back with Come Hither or Caltrops. We will go first next round.
Impressive.
I think if he goes for Caltrops now with minus 60% damage, he does not actually do 1 damage. I don't know if Come Hither hits that anymore. It might not. Caltrops definitely doesn't.
Exposed to a killing
Get you baited! Okay.